Hello all, welcome to part 5 of our automotive battery diagnosis series. In this video, we will understand battery container surface drain testing. This test helps to identify unwanted current flow across the battery surface, usually caused by moisture, acid residue, or dust, which can lead to battery discharge and premature failure. By the end of this session, you will know why this test matters and how to perform it correctly. In this test, our main objective is to measure the current flow over the battery container surface. To carry out the test, you need a digital multimeter with a DC voltage range and tools required to disconnect the battery. Safety is very important, so make sure that the vehicle is powered off, the battery is disconnected, and the props are placed correctly before starting the test. Let us now go through the procedure step by step. First, turn the ignition off and ensure all accessories are powered down. Next, disconnect the battery terminals. Then set the multimeter to the DC voltage range, typically 20 volts as our battery is 12 volts. After that, connect the red probe to the positive terminal and move the black probe across the battery container surface, or black probe to the negative terminal and the red probe across the surface of the battery. Observe and record maximum voltage reading. Also remember, for better life of the battery, keep the battery surface clean, check for corrosion, sulfation of the terminals, and clean the battery using baking soda and warm water solution. Now, let us interpret the test results. If the voltage drop is between 0 to 5, the condition is considered acceptable and no action is needed. If the reading is between 0.5 to 1 volt or more, it indicates higher than acceptable surface strain. In that case, clean the battery surface and terminals, inspect for white or blue corrosion deposits, rinse with warm water, dry the battery thoroughly and retest it. Also check the battery container for cracks or leaks, because physical damage can also contribute to abnormal drain. Let us quickly recap the key takeaways. A container drain reading up to 0.5 volt is acceptable. Always disconnect the battery before starting the test. If contamination is present, clean the surface using a baking soda mixed with warm water and inspect the battery monthly for corrosion buildup. This test is useful because it helps to dictate external leakage path that may not be appearing during our normal voltage or cranking tests. If you found this useful, continue with the part 5 of demonstration and keep practicing safe battery diagnosis. In the earlier videos, we have completed visual inspection, static voltage testing, cranking test checks, and parasitic drain testing. Each of those steps helped to narrow down battery related issues in a structured way. Now, with the container surface drain testing, we add another important external leakage check. In the next part, we will see a practical on-vehicle demonstration of container drain testing. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel for more informative auto basics contents. Thank you for watching.